Welcome to Beating Cancer Daily. Beating stage 4 cancer for 30 years still takes my breath away every time I say it. I'm Saranne, founder of the Comedy Cures Foundation, and I hope you'll join me for just a few minutes daily for the next 365 days so we may laugh, learn, maybe cry a little as we live our best days beating cancer daily together. Let's talk about bennies today. Yes, we're going to talk about not $100 bills, but who's on the $100 bill. Benjamin Franklin. I happen to love a lot and know a lot about Benjamin Franklin because I lived on the Ben Franklin Parkway in Philadelphia, and we were taught so much about Ben Franklin. I remember doing my middle school report on Benny Franklin. Boy, do I know too much about him. Why do I want to talk about Ben Franklin? And why should you care? Well, because Ben Franklin is known for doing something that I did, and I was really excited to hear that he did it, but I did it and I didn't even know he did it. So here's what it is, and I want to share it with you. Ben Franklin would get up every morning and supposedly say, "What good shall I do this day? What good shall I do this day?" And then when he went to bed at night, he would take an accounting of what good have I done today? What good have I done today? I say it a little less formal than that. I just say, what good will I do today? What good have I done today? And I make a list. And it's not to pat myself on the back. It's that I want to make sure that every day that I am given on this earth, that I've tried to repair it and make it a better place. That is like a fundamental core belief of mine. And when your life gets turned inside out with a cancer diagnosis, I see a lot of times that we all become very self-absorbed and very afraid. And I just didn't want my world to close in that much, where it just really became about me, me, me. And so I continued to really make sure that I said this, what good shall I do today? Or as Ben Franklin said it, what good shall I do this day? And then at night, really reflect upon my day and say, what good have I done today? And I always come up short. I always think that I'm going to do more things to help more people in a day than I ever get done. But I set a really high bar for myself. I have a very huge capacity and life force, and I actually love helping people. Now, with this podcast, I have so little free time to be on the phone or to be sending emails. So I have watched that what the goals are that I set for myself have dissipated a bit. But I do look at this podcast as I'm getting to help not only you, but from what the statistics show, I'm getting to help so many people in so many countries around the clock. And although I sleep very little, I know we're working on it. You know that from prior episodes. I really do have limited time to do the amount of good deeds in a day that I used to do. I mean, it was pretty epic before this podcast. So I am forgiving myself for not getting as much done each day, but I do really love this commitment to do 365 days of hopefully joyful, helpful, quirky, authentic episodes. So I hope you will all take a lesson from Benjamin Franklin and that you will add that into your morning routine and your evening routine. And I'm always open to learning great routines. So if you want to share yours with me, go to comedykures.org and hit the record button and let me know some of the cool things you do in your morning routine and in your evening routine. And hopefully I can try them and possibly share them with other listeners. Have a blessed day. I hope you do a lot of good today, and I hope I do too. See you tomorrow. If you loved today's episode, then tell the world. Why? Because Beating Cancer Daily and our membership circle are both a listener and donor supported experience. So the more people you tell and the more people that join us, the more robust and interesting programs our nonprofit, the Comedy Cures Foundation, can bring to you throughout the year. I really want you to go to comedykures.org. And of course, I always want you to make a donation. It's tax deductible to the extent allowed by law. But what's super exciting is not only can you laugh and explore the comedy there, you can look at our membership levels and find the one that's great for you. And if you're feeling a little bit generous, gift one to a chemo brother or sister or to a caregiver that you just want to help them improve the quality of their day. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow. Guess what time it is? It's time for me to read the disclaimer. Beating Cancer Daily and the membership circle are not in lieu of medical advice or treatment. They are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your healthcare team to review your best strategy. Thanks for listening.